Welcome back. The stuffed banana pepper is a Western New York staple akin to chicken wings and beef on whack. Here with us now to give us this popular pepper dish that's due for a whole festival is Steve, Jimmy, and Robert. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Okay, so let's get into Pepper Palooza. Tell us all about it, where this idea came from, and why you wanted to start it.
A couple of years ago, we just sort of looked at the market and realized that stuffed peppers were as common in restaurants in Western New York as wings or the beef on weck. But when we traveled outside the area, and my business takes me to restaurants throughout the state, I realized that really only Buffalo specialized in this product. I also realized that my friend Jimmy was making them, and I loved them. And Steve and I have been business partners for years on different ventures, and we came up with an idea, why don't we form a contest and let the restaurants compete and see who has the best. You know, it all began with Billy Ogden years ago. He was probably the first restaurant to have stuffed peppers, so it's carried on from there.
Okay, cool. So how is this festival actually being driven by the community?
Everything in Buffalo, we talk about local and supporting local. This is probably the most, the epitome of it, because we're taking everything from the pepper, which is grown probably 10 minutes down the road from Jimmy out in Eden Valley Growers, to the festival, and the meat from A&C Meats out in Lakeview. Like, we're taking all of these ingredients that are right at our fingertips and putting them to use in a community event where we're bringing people together to eat, drink, and support all local businesses. Buffalo Local, providing all local beer. Hartman's Distilling. Nick Charlap's for ice cream to beat the heat. You know, we're bringing every element in to put together an event that raises money for 4 good causes, not just one. So that's a huge thing. Yeah,
so 100% of the proceeds are actually going to these 4 good causes. Tell us about them.
So Wings of Hope is an amazing concept that we've been very near and dear to our hearts for years. And that's why we're having it at their establishment. And then we have a connection with Special Olympics. We all do the polar plunge with them too.
Yeah.
And Pet Connections came up, and that became very close to us. And because we are members of the Restaurant Association, they have a scholarship fund for up-and-coming chefs.
Nice.
So those are the 4 causes we decided this year to put the proceeds towards.
Amazing. Okay. So other than peppers, what can we expect to see at Pepper Palooza?
Well, I think we're going to see some pepper soups. We're going to see cotton candy, I believe, kettle corn. We also have Nick Charlap's ice cream to help cool us off a little bit. I also believe we're going to have some face painting and, you know, a band, right?
We're going to have Gypsy Queen is going to be playing. They're an amazing local band that's going to be there for us. We've got other guys, Fries is going to be there, pulled pork. So it doesn't just peppers if you're worried that that's all you're going to have to eat. No, we have a vast array.
And vendors, you know,
Yes.
artisan vendors that are going to be selling anything from buffalo pepper sauces to jellies, jams, candles, everything. So it's a market itself too, but obviously the focus is on the pepper, but there's a lot more to do.
And it's undercover, so in case it rains on Sunday, no problem. We got you covered.
Okay, alrighty. Where can people get their tickets and learn more about the Pepper Palooza?
So the best thing to do right now, just because it is our first and we didn't really know how it was going to go, just go to our Facebook page, Pepper Palooza. All the tickets and all the links are there.
And you can get tickets at the door.
You can get tickets at the door.
And one more time, where's the door?
Wings Meeting Place.
Okay.
Sunday, 1 to 4. Bills bye week. Go Bills.
Go. That's right, and bring the Tums.
Good stuff.
We actually have shots of Pepto-Bismol, so
There you go. They've got you covered. That heartburn is waiting, but it'll be for a good cause. Cool. Here's you can get your tickets and learn more about Pepper Palooza happening this weekend at the link right there on your screen. Thank you so much for coming in, and good luck with the inaugural Pepper Palooza.
Thank you so much.
Chelsea.